Which one is the blue one?
The blue one.
Not the Family Guy blue one. The other one next to it.
Do you mean the one that's on the screen right now?
Yes, that one on the screen.
You really don't recognize it?
No, what's it from? Is it Scrubs?
It is Scrubs.
Is it Scrubs?
Yeah.
I don't know why it made
Which
me.
one's up now on the screen?
Walking Dead.
Nope. Which one's that?
That I don't know. Is that Game of Thrones?
It is.
Okay.
Or House of the Dragon, either one, which we're currently podcasting, even though it just ended. So,
So you're not
check 'em
currently
out. Yeah.
podcasting. Well, that's obvious. Fresh Prince of Applebee's. I mean, TV.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, yeah.
Hashtag World Star.
And we're just doing this test because I wanted to see how the logo's rotating. Come on, obvious.
Simpsons.
Yep. The only one he hasn't gotten so far was Prison Break. We were looking for Prison Break.
The best one-season show that ever should have lived. Breaking Bad, obviously.
Yep.
Which I've still never seen.
We're doing audio tests too, so I'm hoping this sounds better than usual and is louder. Like
It should. I mean, I think I sound all right, but see that one. What is that one, man? That was the one I couldn't get up
come
there.
on, I thought you were doing a bit.
No, I'm not. That's Family Matters, right?
No, it's Star Wars.
Oh, but that's not TV.
You
not-
can watch it on a TV. What's this one? You'll never get it. It's the Parks and Rec throwback logo from the 70s when they brought that back on the show.
Didn't he just make a T-shirt of that? I feel like.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, you know that one.
Conan O'Brien.
Yep, but with Jeremy's actual hair. We
That
took
is
a picture
Jeremy's.
and we cut it out and he drew the lines
that
in.
is,
Yeah. Jeremy made all the logos. 9 Mile Branding. That one should be easy.
Walking Dead, right?
Correct.
Which again, I'm not a big fan of. There's one up there that I'm really struggling with.
Which one's that? There. What about this one?
You know what? You guys were
The
talking.
Netflix show.
I've never seen. I'm not
F
a.
is for
I don't
Family.
have the Netflix.
Bill Burr's show. F is for Family.
Yeah, I don't have the Netflix.
Okay, and then we're back to Scrubs. So the
Scrubs
bottom.
does not translate to today's lifestyle, dude. It's like Friends.
Oh yeah, that was never good though. That's just my opinion. I never liked Friends.
No, and I wasn't a Friends guy either, but
That's that show that when I hear people talk about it, it makes me go, "Oh my god, is that what I sound like when I'm talking about TV shows?" Because I don't care.
what do you mean?
When people talk to me about Friends,
Oh, I'm just saying it doesn't age well. It's very like, homophobic and like the jokes that you
it's
could
just
say.
when you get a glimpse at how you seem to other people. That's what I took away from listening to people talk about Friends. I'm like, oh, I don't give a shit about what this person's talking about. Is that what everybody thinks when I'm talking about TV all the time? But hopefully we're picking better shows than that.
I would imagine.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Stark. Just came up and kicked me in the balls. That's wonderful. Oh, so what were we talking about, Big O?
We're talking about the logos.
Oh, yeah.
That one
I have
is
to add all the other ones in here because we have
so you
plenty
don't
more.
have all of them, right? So that's what's the
The
one
top
over
right.
there?
What's the top right one on Jeremy's wall?
Oh, that's obviously Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Here, we'll
Should you tell him or live?
Put it in the
since he's
shot. Oh,
walking
we
in?
are live, Jeremy, at the moment. Just I have no idea why. Not a clue why we went live, but we are.
What's the one with the two people sitting at the computer? Is that The Office?
That would be The Office. Yep. Which are you going left of that now? Because I have to move Jeremy's camera to keep up. There
Okay,
go.
we can go left, but I have no
Let's
clue.
start in the top left.
Top left.
It's a more modern TV show, not one I ever watched, but like a CBS style sitcom.
I want to say
ABC maybe?
Blackish.
You're correct.
Am
That
I
is
really?
correct. Yes.
Wow, I dug deep for that. I want you to know. Yeah.
Were my clues helpful?
I mean, you said CBS, and I thought Drowning Network. I mean, ABC's doing better, I would think.
Okay. Next.
So then we're going over to the right, huh?
We're going from left to right, yeah. What's next to Blackish?
Man, Tales from the Crypt is what I feel like, but
It's the second one on the left.
the red one.
Like, come on, Big L. You do not watch Netflix or anything?
I don't have the Netflix.
Okay, it's Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah, I've only ever seen the first 3 episodes.
Okay. Then we got,
Well, that was The Office,
and then after that,
House of Dragon, Game of Thrones,
correct. Come on. You know this next one.
The Wire.
Yep.
Okay. Then that was another Netflix show, right?
That was F is for Family. Yep.
Yeah. Why do I feel like that? Now, hold on.
The green one?
Yeah. I want to say How I Met Your Mother. Okay?
You would be wrong, so don't do that.
That's not my answer. That's just what I wanted to say. Is it Community?
No. Nope, not Community. Community is elsewhere on here. You can't see it. It's on the third row, but that's not
That's
Community.
okay. I don't.
You're in the ballpark.
I got nothing. It'll take Parks and Rec.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay, then what do we got there on the top?
That's an asterisk, is what that is. It's not a TV show.
You can watch
But
it on a
it's Star Wars.
television.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Okay. So then obviously.
Oh wait, we're going back bottom left.
I mean, unless you want to go,
No,
we
no,
might
no,
as well.
That's fine. We're there now. I already moved the camera.
Okay. That's Lost.
Right. Dharma labels there. Yeah.
I.
Come
Okay.
on.
Now, no. It's Curb Your
It
Enthusiasm.
is Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I only know that because I heard Jeremy telling this story the other day.
Okay.
I wouldn't have recognized that from the label.
Right.
Then we're gonna go with Rick and Morty, right?
Okay. Oh wow.
Shout out to that White Walker.
That ruined my
scotch.
entire shot. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
So then is the red one? Is that just like a TV guide logo?
The red one is that TV guide. Are you serious?
Dexter?
No, Big L. It's not Dexter.
I can only see half of it. Jon Snow's in the way.
It's a very popular thing that's been going on lately for many years. He's like your favorite
Mad Men?
in it. No, not that. He's like your favorite. He's on your phone. On the back of your phone.
Captain America?
Right. So think bigger scope than Captain America. If you're going to try to describe
The Avengers?
if you were going to describe what property of television or film he was in.
He was in the Marvel MCU.
There you go. That's the Marvel logo.
Oh, it is the Marvel logo. Okay.
Yep. Just had to
Okay.
get you there. It's literally that one behind me there too.
I would have never got that, man. I don't know
Okay.
why. Like, it doesn't. Some of them, it's not anything against like the artwork. It's like the way that the how to watch.
That would be
TV.
9 Mile branding. If you don't like the artwork, that is because of 9
No,
Mile.
that's
Wait a
not-
minute, you
that's
skipped
different.
over the yellow one.
What do you mean the yellow one? That was a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Okay, I didn't remember if you said
Yeah.
Curb.
No.
And then
just
then
how
after
to,
that, obviously,
how to watch TV sometime. Family Guy
no. After Curb Enthusiasm.
is Rick and Morty.
Okay, then
Then
Marvel.
the MCU, Family Guy, Scrubs, Conan, Fresh Prince of Applebee's. Is there someone here?
Why?
I just thought I heard someone else talking.
Oh, I don't know.
And then we go to what would be Walking Dead, right?
Yes, Walking Dead. And then below that, which you can't really see. I mean, you can kind of see it.
I see it. I know the one next to it is Cheers.
Correct.
Then I see a Seinfeld.
Uh-huh.
You said that one in the middle there would be Prison Break.
Correct.
The one on the
far right.
Never seen Better Call Saul. I've never seen a single episode, so I wouldn't.
You
I
would
wouldn't
not
be
have guessed that.
No,
Yeah. There's a bunch of good ones.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, dude. It really is.
Yeah, Jeremy did a really good job, like taking other people's logos and making them say our shit. It's great.
That's
So we are going to come back and do like proper how to watch TV episodes. It's just there's not really anything going on at the moment, like TV wise.
Did you ever watch Daredevil on Netflix?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
Jeremy said it was really, really good. He said it was both good superhero wise, and he said it was good storyline. Right? We should do a Daredevil. Is there a Daredevil like
But
how
it's
to watch
already
TV?
been.
I don't know. I've never seen a single episode. He was just talking earlier that it was really good. I think that's one I'm going to try and get to watch.
Okay.
Disney Plus.
I haven't watched
Is it
any
on
of that.
Disney Plus? Right on.
So do you find that thing distracting? Like the little floating thing in the middle, the logos changing? Like you think watching it that would be annoying or anything? Should I make it smaller, bigger, etc.? Like should we put a black spot behind it?
I don't think so.
I kind of like it overlapping us a little bit.
I like it.
It makes
I like it a lot.
it makes it difficult for chopping up the
You
videos,
should
but
throw one in there for like just that just says how to watch TV.website every once in a while.
yeah, okay.
Right.
So I just have to download all those on here, and
What about like a 9 Mile logo?
yeah, that stuff could go in there too. I could throw a Comeuppance Network, a AB Cannabis one,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then what are you promoting?
All three of those companies.
All that is big.
I'm the spokesperson, unfortunately, for the companies.
I think this sounds so much better being.
I think it sounds pretty good, man. I mean,
Let me check the internets and see if they're losing their shit right now, telling us how awesome it sounds.
Is there somebody actually listening?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Entire
check
internet, right?
the entire internet. You never know. They could be losing their shit.
All
Let's
at once.
see, content.
It's because they want to see the new Night Court too.
Why does it never show up on here when I'm trying to view it? Okay, so if I just go to my own channel, your videos live. Why is it not showing it live? That's going to be annoying if it hasn't been streaming. Yeah, no, that's got my info in there. Why is it not showing up on my channel?
What are you doing? Still licking.
Let's see the channel here. Oh, there we are. We are live. See, I knew it was working. That's going to be annoying if it hasn't been streaming. Okay, good. It works. And no, there are 0 comments. Oh, there is actually. Jesse's in there. Yeah, we're just
Jesse. Who's
doing a
Jesse?
test.
What's up, Jesse?
Our fan.
Oh, you guys have fans?
I didn't say that.
Oh,
She's in there right now.
Yeah,
oh, so you have one? Shout out to Jesse, man. That's awesome, man.
I said our fan.
That's great,
I
man.
said that very
For a
clearly.
random afternoon podcast.
Is she excited for Night Court too? I'm looking for the premiere date.
Wait a minute. Let's be clear. It's not called Night Court 2.
No, it's just called Night Court again. January 17th.
Wait, is it called Night Court again?
Yeah, right.
Or is it called Night Court?
Night Court. That's it.
Faces.
It's called Night Court. That's it.
That's it.
Colon, that's it?
No, we're not.
Semicolon. That's it.
Semicolon, that's it?
Semicolon. That's it. Yeah. January 17th, 2023. Ah, man, I'm gonna be out of town.
For what?
I'll be out of town.
Did you see that that new Quantum Leap started?
I did.
Looks awful.
Does it? Have you-
Really?
God. Like, I don't know if the trailers just or whatever they're showing me just isn't doing it any good. Fox is terrible at trailers. I think it's a Fox show, right?
No, it's NBC.
yeah, it's
Whatever
NBC.
it is, they're terrible. It looks,
Is network television so
like,
desperate they're just
I
gonna
see it,
reboot
and I'm
everything
like-
from their old
every time I
days?
see like a commercial or a trailer or something for it, I'm like, I never want to watch that show, like ever.
See, I will watch it simply for the fact that we could get a Scott Bakula appearance.
You think you could pull Scott Bakula?
Me?
Yeah.
You talking about on the podcast or in the show?
Or are you talking about in real life?
No, I'm not talking about like a Cleveland steamer or anything like that.
Well, then what are you talking about?
Wait, you could get Scott Bakula on the show? You just know
no.
Scott Bakula? He's in the
Why
Rolodex?
do you think I'm in charge of the show all of a sudden? What I'm saying is that they could I would be willing to watch a new version of this if they're continuing it from before and Sam Beckett shows up again. Like his character after the end, it's not like he went home, he just was gone at the end of Quantum Leap. Like he teleported somewhere.
Didn't he leap home?
They don't know that. Like they said he was never seen again.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
never
so
saw
like,
that.
I'm willing to give this show a shot, even for that one scene eventually down the line where Scott Bakula shows up, or he runs into him, or he ends up in his body, or something like that. You know, the
Can you
new
name
guy.
any other thing that you like Scott Bakula in?
Unnecessary roughness.
That's the only other thing I can
Or no,
think
it's
of.
called, I'm sorry, it's called necessary roughness.
Necessary roughness. Yeah, that's the only thing I
It
can
was
think
not
of.
unnecessary. It was necessary.
God, the scene with the bar fight with this other state team, it's great, dude. The big old. Who else was in it? The comedian, the black guy. What was his name with the hair?
Wow, what a description!
no,
So
no,
far, we've
no.
got comedian, black guy, hair.
Sinbad.
I mean-
Sinbad. Sinbad.
Wait, what's the hair?
The earring.
He had like
Earring is
blonde,
the-
like he had blonde hair back in
Oh,
the
the
day.
blonde hair. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
He
what do you? What's
Sinbad
the
was
hair
in it.
descriptor? Isn't there supposedly
Kathy Ireland
some
was in
movie?
it.
Kathy Ireland.
What's his name?
Kathy
Rob
Ireland.
Schneider was in it. He was the announcer. Fumble, Fumbleia, Fumblerooski. That was Rob Schneider.
He was,
And
okay.
Necessary Roughness.
Do we sound louder than usual? Like normally I feel like I have to have my TV up or the volume up all the way to barely be able to hear us. Is it any louder than normal, or are we any closer to like YouTube levels of volume? Because I can still turn shit up. I don't want it to blow out. So if Jesse is there, feel free to tell us how we sound and whether or not it should,
I think we
should
should
be
try.
louder.
I'm sorry. I think we should try and get Scott Bakula on the podcast.
Okay. Look, I'm not saying that's out of the realm of possibility, but what are we going to talk to Scott Bakula about?
Necessary roughness in the new Quantum Leap. Like
He's not going to give us the scoop on whether or
No.
not he appears in a new
Necessary
Quantum Leap.
Roughness 2, starring Scott Bakula. He comes back as the coach.
As Sam Beckett. He leaps into the coach after the last episode of Quantum Leap,
I mean, I'll go.
and
for
then he
that.
just stays there.
I just can't think
I'd
of
watch
anything
that
else he was
spinoff.
in.
Jeremy's so not interested in Quantum Leap,
Is
and
it?
he's leaving.
Wait, isn't he in an NCIS?
Okay, volume is perfect, supposedly. So I'll take that. Thank you.
Isn't he in an NCIS, like NCIS Louisiana, New Orleans, or something like that?
Who?
Scott Bakula.
He was in a Star Trek. He was the like lead character on one of the Star Treks. The TV
he?
series.
See, we have at least 4 things to talk to him about.
No,
Here.
but imagine if he was here, we could ask him other stuff he's done that we haven't seen.
Wait, what do you think he's doing? He's not doing anything right now. Scott Bakula, if you're listening, give us a call.
We're not doing anything right now. Who are we to accuse him of doing nothing?
I'm not saying he's doing that.
You literally just said he's
You
doing
think he's
nothing.
out just like cutting his grass, raking the leaves?
Hasn't Scott Bakula reached the stage in his career where he's got to be on some sort of commercial for like a medication or something?
like
That's another thing, right?
you know what I mean?
Like a Viagra or
Yeah.
Cialis or something.
she said NCIS New
I didn't want to
Orleans.
insinuate that he had anything like that. I was just,
Well, he's getting older, man. I mean, he's got to
like,
be.
you know,
60.
you know what I mean? Like you start seeing guys appear on those commercials.
Yeah, no, it doesn't mean they
just a
they
spokesperson.
use whatever it is.
There's a
If this
camera
whole
shaking.
thing goes off, it's because the dogs are
Hey, stop it.
assholes and are just deciding they want to fight under the podcast table right now. With you can see all the cords down there and the dog. Duchess decided to lay right next to me.
Don't know if he was in a cowboy show
This is-
or if that was just one of the Quantum Leaps.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to the full cam there.
Lord
That's
Eddard Stark,
yeah, that's Stark.
Lord of
here.
Winterfell, Protector of the Realms.
He looks stoked
nothing
at
to
the
say.
moment. Where's Ruby?
Ruby's over here on the floor.
Oh, they're just
Oh, here
doing
we
their
go.
thing. Whatever. I don't know what this podcast is, so if you're expecting like a regular episode of How to Watch TV, I don't know what to tell you. It's not that.
I
Obviously.
mean, we're going to call this
I
one.
think it was just called Joel and Big L. I didn't even realize Jeremy was going to come up here. I'll throw your name in there too, Jeremy.
Well, oh,
He-
all right.
he
I think-
what? He's coming in head first.
Yeah, I think we got to go.
Oh, are we getting locked in here? Is that what's going on?
Okay. All right. Wow. So,
Oh, episode over because Big Al has to go back to work. You need to clock back in, right? You have work stuff to
so.
do right now?
I think so, yeah. So we're going to have to cut this short. Yep.
Wait, tell me one more thing, Big Al.
One more thing, Big Al. Don't forget to somebody get a hold of Scott Bakula and tell him we want to talk about Quantum Leap and Necessary Roughness and